Hi folks, today's video is about what happens when somebody gives a false name to law enforcement. One of the crimes is obstructing justice by giving a false name, and the other one is simply called giving a false name, and there's differences. So I'm going to tell a quick story and illustrate the points as to how these vary in Alabama. So let's say our friend Johnny Lawless is facing an arrest warrant because he's operating an illegal moonshining still, which, by the way, moonshining is still illegal in Alabama. And Johnny walks out of the woods where he encounters Officer Hammer. And Officer Hammer has an arrest warrant for him, but Hammer's not sure. All he's seen is a police sketch of Johnny, and he's like, is this the right guy? And Hammer says, are you Johnny Lawless? Well, Johnny, being afraid that he does have an arrest warrant, says, no, that's a cousin of mine. I'm Johnny Be Good. Lawless goes, he's not sure. So he calls the police station and he says, hey, can you wire me a picture of Johnny Lawless? He gets the picture and he look, it's the same guy. It is Johnny Lawless, is Johnny Lawless. So he arrests him. What's the charge? Well, the charge is obstruction of justice when you use a false name to avoid being arrested, to dodge an arrest warrant. It's a felony. So now, Johnny Lawless is looking at going to prison for up to 10 years because this is a Class C felony. Now let's change it up a little bit. So let's say that Johnny, again, walks out of the woods where he has his still and he encounters Agent Hammer. And Hammer doesn't have a warrant for him or anything like that. Hammer recognizes him from the barn dance. And Hammer says to him, aren't you Johnny Lawless? And again, Johnny, who doesn't know that he doesn't have a warrant, just assumes that he must. He goes, no, I'm Johnny Be Good. You're confusing me with my cousin, Johnny Lawless. Well, can Officer Hammer arrest him? The answer is yes, but the crime is different. So what's the crime? This crime is called giving a false name to law enforcement because that's what he did. The missing element is here, since there wasn't an arrest warrant, so he was just trying to, he was trying to deceive the cop, but there wasn't an actual arrest warrant. So here the crime is giving a false name, which is a misdemeanor. Now, Johnny Lawless is still in trouble. He's looking at up to a year in jail, but it is not the same crime. It's a much lesser crime because there was no active warrant. And although Johnny may have mistakenly thought he probably had a warrant, he didn't have a warrant. It's not that crime. Hopefully you're not in any kind of trouble here in Alabama, but if you are and you want our help here at Siegel & Siegel, just give us a call. The phone number should be somewhere down there below. I'm attorney Andy Siegel. If you want to be nice to us, you give us the old thumbs up thing. And if you want to see more of these law-related videos, just hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.